They arrive at Dhaka's accessory superstore, a cupboard-sized Aladdin's cave of car parts.
Apparently we're going to get here rotor arm, points, condenser, set of plugs, oil filter, fuel filter, clutch bearing and clutch plate, so we're hopeful.
It's a far cry from ordering parts over the phone as Bernie would in the UK.
I really am enjoying it, it's great. You know, the travelling in town is not so good because obviously it's very, very busy. Very comfortable on the rickshaw, I don't think. But it's great, it's exciting, you know, we're achieving an end. That's the important thing.
At last, Bernie has everything he needs to make the engine roar.
Out the traffic, at least we're here.
Yep, here.
Yeah. My ass is sore. Crazy mother.
Eager to prove how a mechanic and designer can complement each other, Bernie lets Lipu try out the steering shaft extension he's bought.
Well, it's almost there. Yeah.
Yeah?
It's going to match right away. I mean, you have to do nothing.
Excellent.
You have to cut nothing.
Good. You'll be able to sleep peacefully tonight.
It's a lot of work to, you know, get in line. Just not cutting, you know.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
The next day, Lipu has promised Bernie access to the front of the car so he can reassemble the engine. But he's broken his promise by welding the bonnet shut. With the car show under 3 weeks away, and not a moment to lose, Bernie is forced to reassemble the engine in the garage gutter.
Working in the gutter.
What's the meaning of that? Gutter.
No, gutter.
Gutter.
Not gutter. Don't be common.
Why are you burning?
Morning, Lipu.
See this? Okay, get it through here?
Yeah, wonderful. How am I supposed to put the engine in?
Bernie needs to get the engine back in the car immediately so he can check the new parts are running properly. But Lipu has welded the bonnet shut so he can visualise lines at the front of the car.
All Lipu really wants is a beautiful looking car. But that is very, very small-minded. I want the power of the engine to be compatible with the genius design he's got of the bonnet.
Lipu is trying to transform the boring box shape of the old Toyota.
I love waves, but there has to be some waves. So what's happened from two-door, say I start from here, it goes all around the car and goes, you know, all over the bonnet. It matches with this, like, and ends here, from here. Just waves, you know. That's what I like, you know. Gotta have some waves.
Go surfing, there's plenty of waves there.
Finally, 3 hours after Bernie's arrival at the workshop, Lipu makes good on his promise and opens the bonnet.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
At last, it's time for the engine to go back in, a job that will be done very differently back in the UK.
We have a hydraulic crane or an electronic crane, you know, on a gantry. You just put the button, comes over, hook it on, walk along with it like this, bag in your mouth, cup of tea, goes to the perimeter where it is, press the green one, just let it down very, very slowly, dip, 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 the engine goes down low.
And have another cup of tea.
Oh, and of course have another cup of tea.
Okay. You're gonna... Wait.
This 6-cylinder engine weighs over half a ton.
Ready?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look at it. Done. Push it.
That's what I'm doing from here.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
That's it.
That's you.
Yeah, that's me with a bloody iron bar.
That's you.
And I don't know no one on a 6-cylinder engine that would put that in like that. No one.
Lipu leaves Bernie to get on with the humdrum chore of putting the engine back together. Then, inspiration strikes.
You gotta feel, you know, otherwise you can't design. It's not mechanics, you know. It's not mechanics. It's about feeling, you know. It's about feeling, you know.
Lipu tries to explain his unique design philosophy to the matter-of-fact mechanic.
You gotta see it through your inner eyes. You don't have inner eyes. There's a third eye.
Yeah, I have got a third eye, but I'm not going to show it to you.
When I imagine things, I don't use my eyes. I use my third eye. This is the difference between me and you. Imagination. You don't have the imagination, Bernie. You don't know how it feels when you imagine things. It comes beautiful. Look.
I can see, I can feel out my third eye. I can see.
You gotta have wings, you know? Get another wing. I mean, wings, you know? What is wings? Wings. Wings, see?
Coming up,
Coming to
Right,
take me
we can
away.
get
the pressure finally gets to Bernie.
Oh, they're coming to take me away. Got your driving licence?
What?
Road tax, MOT.
And the locals get a gentle introduction to Leepu's new creation.
Get out of the way, Leepu's here!